Hello, Rebecca McCormick here. I am coming at you from Ottawa, Ontario. And today I want to go over everything I got in my Young Living Advent calendar. So in November, Young Living released an Advent calendar full of Young Living surprises. And so this was actually the first time I had purchased one, and I was really excited to open each day another little door in the Advent calendar and see what goodies Young Living had, what little gifts they had for me that day. And so I'm sipping on a Ningxia here before I get started. Make sure I get my yummy antioxidant goodness in every day. Okay, so I'm going to go through each one of the items individually, and then I'll kind of summarize it at the end. These are not in order of how I opened them. I actually have it all right here in a bag, and we're going to go through it. I also have this bag. So what Young Living did was they had oils and other Young Living products that they gave, and also a necklace, a gold necklace, and every single day, we got a new charm. So these charms, there are 25 of them that I got, and they're adorable. They each have an engraved emblem on there representing the farm that we learned about that day. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the oils, then we'll get into the jewelry and the charms after. So Seedlings Calm is a 5 ml. This is from their or it's not exactly from their kids care line, it's a seedlings line. So this is diluted and ready for children and little ones. So that's for calming. It's really awesome. Then we have a 5 ml Awaken. This is an amazing oil blend. I love this one. Smells beautiful, and it's meant to kind of help awaken within you goodness and dreams and visions and good things like that. Next, we have Awaken. This is, again, a 5 ml. Love, love, love this one. This is for helping keep yourself together and not be affected by other people in your world or in your life. And so I know for me, I can be a bit of an empathetic person, and it's really easy. It was easy for me to take on emotions that people around me were feeling. So if somebody felt angry, I would feel angry. If somebody got sad, I would get sad. And I had to really learn to separate the emotions, because just because they're experiencing them doesn't mean that I have to experience them too. And so White Angelica really helps separate my emotions from what might be going on around me. And so really, really great one. Great for emotional support. This next one is Jade Lemon. It's a 5 ml. It smells so amazing. So fresh. Wow, excellent in the diffuser. And I know for me, any of the lemons, citrus, are just really great for boosting the mood and helping you feel light and cheery. So that's an awesome one in the diffuser. Next, I got a 5 ml frankincense. Like, wow. Frankincense, one of my all-time favorites. Great for skin, great for calming, great for prayer, meditation. Wow. Great for spiritual support. We often, it's easy for us to think about physical support that our body needs, sleep, skin, digestion. But we also need spiritual support. And so it's a really good one for that. This next one is a 15 ml Elemi. And this is sometimes nicknamed poor man's frankincense, because it has a lot of the same chemical constituents that you're going to find in frankincense, but it's at a fraction of the cost. And so this one, really great for all things skin and calming, and really great oil. Next, we have Christmas Spirit, 5 ml. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is fun. I use this one all year round. I don't just diffuse Christmas Spirit at Christmas time. It has like cinnamon and orange and black spruce. And so it's just a really great blend of warm scents that you kind of makes you feel cozy around Christmas time. And so I like to have those going all year round. I don't just diffuse Christmas Spirit over the holidays. Next one is a 5 ml Stress Away. So this is unique because usually in Canada, we only get Stress Away in a 15 ml bottle. So this was a 5 ml. So this is a little bit of a special treat. This does exactly what it says. Stress Away. Helps you deal with stress, helps you not take on stress, and just helps calm and give you a little bit of extra support that you need during stressful times. And so that's actually one of my go-to oils. I use that one a lot. Next one, Northern Lights Black Spruce. This is a 5 ml Canadian oil harvested in Fort Nelson, BC, and one of my favorite oils. I use this a lot. If you have a man in your life, they tend to like the tree oils, and Northern Lights Black Spruce is no exception. So this one actually comes in our Canadian starter kit, but it's great for skin, great for hair, great for calming, and just really help you get grounded when you need that extra support. So I love that one. Okay, this one is actually from the Kid Scent line. This is Dream Ease, and excellent blend, already diluted for kids' use, and great in the diffuser, great to put on topically for them, for calming at nap time, at bedtime. Just does what it says, Dream Ease, helps you ease into dreams. And so, really good one. Okay, this next one is a 15 ml Sage. This is a great one. This isn't one I diffuse very often, so I should become more familiar with this and use this one a little bit more. Let's smell it. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, it smells really great. So for me, I have an app on my phone. It's called the Reference Guide for Essential Oils. If you don't have it yet, I highly recommend it. And it's really great to look these oils up. So for example, for me, I'm not that familiar with sage. I haven't used it that often. So I will look it up in my app and just see what it's recommended for and see what it pairs well with in the diffuser and start using that one a little bit more now that I have it. So RC, oh my goodness, Respiratory Comfort. This is great for respiratory support. So for me, so here it is, February 1st, 2021. And a lot of times we have to wear our masks. And for me, I don't like how it makes my body feel. I can feel it in my lungs right away. I can often feel my throat get tight and sore. And that can last a couple of days if I'm not putting in intentional effort to help support my body. And so RC has been my go-to for that. As soon as I get home, and actually, you know what? I should probably put it on before I even put my mask on. And I could even put this one in my mask now that I'm thinking about it. But I usually put it on my chest, on my back, behind my lungs. I'll put it right on my throat. And it just helps open up the airways. It helps get air circulating through the lungs and relieve any kind of congestion that there might be in the body. And so RC is actually approved by Health Canada for support with coughs and colds. And if anyone in your home or your family is feeling congested, even in the sinuses or the lungs, you can diffuse this, or you can apply topically right to the chest or to the sinuses. And this is a blend of 3 different eucalyptuses, and it's just really great at supporting the respiratory system. So this little bottle is a powerhouse. I love RC. People who need extra respiratory support often go to that one, and so it's highly recommended. Okay, ooh, this is a fun one. This is Eucalyptus Blue. This is a brand new oil, and I believe, it's funny I remember this, but I believe it was December 5th that I opened the little door on my advent calendar, and this is the oil that was in there, because that was the day Young Living actually released this oil for the very first time. So just like in RC, RC has several eucalyptus oils in this blend. This is another eucalyptus oil. So this is Eucalyptus Blue. Wow, really nice. So again, I'm going to use this for respiratory support in the diffusers and topically if needed. And I'm going to look it up in my app and see what else it's recommended for. Digize. This is like a must in every home. This is digestive support. So Digize, digestion. This is a blend of 8 different oils, and I have like huge respect for this blend. Each oil is specifically chosen in this blend to support digestion and the entire digestive system. So anytime there's any upset, gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, anything, heartburn that is off in the digestive area, I like to put a drop under my tongue, or you can apply it topically right to your belly and just rub it right in. And often in my home, whenever we put this on, within 10-15 minutes, we forget about whatever was going on. It really works really well at clearing and supporting the digestive system. So I know that it's easy to eat things that don't agree with our body or eat too much. And so this is a must-have for supporting that digestive system. Okay, and actually one little thing is not everybody likes how that one smells. It has fennel and a couple other kind of bold oils. And so there's a couple oils that I use because I know it's good for me, not because I like how it smells. And so Digize is one of those. I got used to it though. It's not so bad now. This next one is Joy, a little 5 ml, and what a pretty bottle. I like pretty bottles. This one is for emotional support, and it does what it says, joy. If you need a little bit more joy in your life, this is your go-to oil. And you can put it topically on right over your heart, or you can add it to the diffuser. Pair it with lemon. That's a really nice one, or a citrusy oil. This is a really great one. Beautiful, beautiful oil. Next, we have a 5 ml Citrus Fresh. This is a blend of a couple citrus oils and spearmint. So it has a nice little minty hint to it. Great in the diffuser. I also really like to add that one to my water or some sparkling water. And it just adds a really nice, refreshing taste. So next one is Idaho Grand Fir. I am like a huge fan of the tree oils. They tend to be my go-to. I'm rubbing them on all day long, popping them in the diffusers, and this is a great one. So Idaho Grand Fir, amazing woodsy oil. One thing I've learned about the tree oils just a little bit more recently through a little bit of research I've done is that they are really great at supporting our pineal gland and the pituitary gland. So we don't often hear about those glands, but they're really important. They're right there in the middle of our brains or in our heads. And they're really important for spiritual connection, spiritual awareness, spiritual support, spiritual health. And also the pituitary gland is great and very important in hormones and all body functions. And so using these tree oils really helps support and cleanse and detox those glands in our bodies. And so this is a great one. I do this emotional protocol called an emotional cleanse, and this is one of the oils that is in that. So it's a favorite. Next we have a roller. So this is a 10 ml roller. I'll open it up for you so you can see it here. Comes in this really great cardboard tube. Seed to seal sticker on it. Root of Allah. I love these gorgeous 10 ml rollers. And it smells great. So this is for calming. This is for sleep support. And just roll it right on topically. So this seed to seal sticker here, that means that is a quality control commitment to us from Young Living. That every product that they make has that seal on it. Seed to seal. That means from the seed that goes in the ground to the seal that goes on the bottle, they have their hand and research and their eye on the entire process. And no product makes it to market if it doesn't pass the seed to seal quality. And they have many, many rigorous tests that they do to ensure the quality of the product. So for example, when I'm using my frankincense, I want this to do what they say it's going to do. I want it to support me spiritually. I want it to be grounding. I want it to be great for my skin. And I want it to be calming. And if it didn't measure up, if it didn't pass their seed to seal quality control, I'm not going to have the results that I want. And another part of the seed to seal is that there is only frankincense in this bottle. No filler, absolutely nothing synthetic at all. It's 100% therapeutic grade essential oil that has passed their quality control tests and standards. And so for me, that's just peace of mind that I don't have to wonder and worry whether my white angelica is going to work, because I know it wouldn't have made it to market if it wasn't going to work. And so Digize, RC, all these oils that we use every day in our home many times a day, we know that they're going to work. We know that they are clean. We know that they are pure and that they are therapeutic grade. So that is a promise to us and all Young Living users and members that has passed the test. It's safe to use. And so we can use it without worrying, without any fear, and just enjoy the oils and all the products that Young Living provides for us. Okay, next I got a lip balm. This one is actually one of my favorites, Grapefruit. And I love these lip balms. They do not dry your lips. They do not suck moisture out, which some lip balms do. They just protect and coat and nourish your lips, which is amazing. Okay, and so you saw me drinking my Ningxia at the beginning. We also have, I got a free Ningxia pack in my advent calendar. So this is full of antioxidants. This is to support overall health and wellness and just help every body system function to the best of its ability. And so our bodies are amazing. They are well designed and they're designed to heal. And so when we support our body with what it needs to heal, it can do that. So there, that was all the oils, the lip balm, the Ningxia. And a really fun part of the advent calendar was the jewelry. So on day one, I got a necklace, and every day after I got a little gold charm. And with the charm came a little tiny note about a different farm that Young Living either owns or it's a partner farm, one that they work with. And on the back was a code to scan to learn more about the farm. And so here's the Finca Victoria farm, and it has a little grapefruit with a grapefruit vine on it. And so I got 25 different charms and learned about 25 different farms that Young Living has. And so it's amazing. So now I have this baggie with all kinds of charms and lots of information about the farms. And so far I've been sharing them with others, and I will eventually add them to diffuser bracelets that I make and continue to wear them on my necklace. So one thing I did was, so actually I really appreciate that. I love the necklace and I love the charms, and it was beautiful. So this advent calendar was $400 wholesale, and I added up the cost of all the oils and the lip balm and the Ningxia that I got, and it came to $465. So that's not including the necklace and all the charms that I got. So 25 charms, even if they were $10 each, that's $250 in charms and a necklace. So even if they were $5 each, that's still $125 worth of charms and a necklace. So for me, was this worth it? Absolutely. And this is why. Because I got a fabulous variety of oils. They've replenished several of my oils. And there's a couple things here that I hadn't really tried before. I wasn't that familiar with. So now I get to try new products. And it was so fun to each day look forward to opening up that advent calendar. What is in there? What is Young Living gifting me with today? And so that surprise and delight, plus the products and the oils and learning about the farms, was amazing. It was an awesome experience. I would definitely do this again. And another part of the advent calendar was that there was a lady who has a little organization who made all these charms and the necklace. And so Young Living was supporting someone in a third world country by purchasing their charms and their necklace. And so this wasn't just about me getting oils or different products in my home. This was about Young Living supporting companies and organizations and small businesses around the world that needed support. And so I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so there's actually a story that goes with the lady who had these charms made and worked with Young Living to put them together for the advent calendar. So I have peace of mind knowing that my fun advent calendar that I got to open was actually a huge blessing in someone else's life as well. It wasn't just about me getting some fun oils and some fun products. So thank you, Young Living, for this fun experience. I will definitely do it again. And if you haven't got an advent calendar yet, I recommend it. It was so much fun. And now I have lots of great oils to use and to put around my house. And so there you go. That's what I got in my 2020 advent calendar with Young Living. Thank you so much for watching this today. I hope you have a great day.